Hello everybody. It is Friday. Happy Friday to all of you. And this is my week 7 post-op gastric bypass update. So for this week I got on the Wii Fit this morning and I was down another 2.2 pounds. Still not the big numbers that I was hoping for, but it's more than last week. I don't know if you guys remember, but I lost like 1.2 pounds last week, or 1.3 or something like that. So 2.2 pounds is a little bit better. That brings my grand total loss since my pre-op diet to 47.1 pounds. So that's good. It makes me feel better to think about the big, overall number rather than the little tiny bits that come off each week, because I do know that they add up and it's adding up. So other things to report this week. I'm actually starting to feel, dare I say, normal again. Yeah, I'm like feeling a lot better. My episodes of nausea are almost gone. The only times I really notice it now is if I really just get too busy and forget to eat. And then I've got to, get something in me, which is hard when you're like super hungry like that, because you can't take a big bite, like just chomp something down real quick. That doesn't work. I've gotten myself in trouble before because I have eaten too fast and thrown up. So, but this week there was none of that. I'm slowly figuring everything out. Everything's getting much better. So, kind of a mess today. Didn't do the hair. I've got my best friend is coming over, really shortly. And I used to be a hairdresser, so I cut his hair. We actually met in beauty school, and so he knows how to cut hair too, so he's gonna be doing my hair, so we're kind of trading. So I'm excited. I'm thinking a little shorter. This mop is just driving me crazy. So maybe I'll make another video to show you guys my new haircut. Let's see what else. Oh, I wanted to share with you guys something that I have really been enjoying lately. Now this is this is empty because I ate them all because they're really yummy. But I used to eat these back in the day when I was like naturally healthy and athletic and active, and I actually just ate healthy food because I wanted to. So I'm going back to that anyway. But I found these at Fred Meyer, and it reminded me that I used to eat them and I used to love them. And what this is, it's called Stonewall's Jerky. It's all natural, animal-free, gluten-free, vegan jerky, which sounds kind of gross, but I like it. It's easier to eat too than like a beef jerky because, dried meat kind of stays really fibrous and it's tough and you can't really chew it completely before you swallow it. So at my stage, I'm allowed to have regular foods now, but things like that don't really feel good in my stomach. But this, basically all this is like, it's almost like a tofu that they made it like really spicy. This one is the original wild flavor. They also have a mild one if you don't like spicy food. I like spicy, so I really like the wild one. But they spice it up, like super spicy, cut it in thin little strips, and they're like in little pieces about this big, and it's like the texture of beef jerky, but when you chew it, it doesn't have all those, it's just easier to chew. So you can actually completely chew it. And this whole bag is one serving. It's 1.5 ounces. So I can eat this whole bag as a meal if I want to. It's only 1.5 ounces of food. I usually split it up into 2. But for this whole bag, for one serving, it's 165 calories. It's 9 grams of fat, which is a little high, but only 2 of it is saturated fat. It's got 7 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, only 2 grams of sugar, and 14 grams of protein. And for people out there, if you're vegan or vegetarian, this is a really good alternative to beef jerky. Anyway, I really wanted to share it because I am totally loving this stuff right now. It's a little expensive. I get it at Fred Meyer. It's like $1.65 or something like that per package, which for me is a little expensive. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you. And also something that's really cool, I've started to get comments from other people who are noticing that I am looking thinner. I had one of the little girls that I babysit, her grandmother picked her up yesterday, and I was wearing like a tank top, actually this tank top, and I was getting ready to walk out the door to go to my son's school musical, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you're looking great, by the way." And I was like, "Thanks." I think it's like the first time that someone's really kind of noticed that I am getting smaller. So I think that's it. It's kind of a short update this week. I am going to be working on drinking water still. That's seems to be my biggest struggle. I think I'm having an easy time getting in my protein now. Now that I've figured out some things that I can eat that are really high in protein, such as that jerky, it's really easy to get in the 40 plus grams of protein that I need every day. But water is still a struggle. We are moving. I'm going to be going over to spackle and paint our new house today, and all weekend that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm kind of excited. That'll be fun. And packing. Our house is kind of a wreck because we're trying to like get everything ready to go, and I'm still not supposed to lift anything, but I'm trying to help by going through and weeding out, stuff we don't need that we can give away, or things that need to be packed, so I can start packing up the boxes and then everybody else can carry them out to the truck. So I think that's it. I got an unexpected day off today. It's Friday and it's the day before Memorial Day weekend, so I normally don't have the little baby on Fridays, but I usually have a toddler, but her mom ended up getting the day off, so I have no babies. So I'm going to be running around trying to get things ready for the new house and packing and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm really excited. Hopefully soon I will be able to take a video of our new house so that I can show it to you guys. And I think that's it. Alright. I'll probably make another video later this week. This one was kind of boring. Sorry, I just don't have as much to talk about because I've been feeling so good. There's not as much to report when I am like happy and doing well. So 2.2 pounds down, 47.1 total. I think my new goal for every week besides the water is going to be to lose a little bit more next week. So I have a feeling too, if I bump up my water intake, that's going to help. So that's my goal, people. All right. Congratulations to all of you who had your surgery. My BFF BJ, I am so happy you're doing well. It was great to see your update video, and I can't wait to see more, and I hope you feel well soon. Have a quick and speedy recovery, and to all the rest of you who are having surgery soon, you can do it. Calm yourself. Everything's going to be fine, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I love it. All right. I will see everyone later. Have a good Friday.